Mayor Toba, thank you so much for that very inspiring story and and certainly for your leadership. We appreciate that you're willing to share your story with us. I am Irene Hirano Inouye, the president of the U.S.-Japan Council, and I want to thank each of you for attending day one of our annual conference. As I look out across this audience, it is wonderful to see the diversity of council members, of corporate sponsors, of friends that are here in Tokyo, friends that have joined us from the U.S. Each of you have brought with you an experience and an expertise that I hope that you will share with others during the course of the rest of the conference. This has been truly a milestone. It was an honor for us to have Prime Minister Abe come and share with us and to acknowledge the work of the U.S.-Japan Council and of our Tomodachi initiative. The U.S.-Japan Council, as you've heard, was created by Japanese Americans, and we believed that Japanese Americans could and should contribute to the U.S.-Japan relationship. You've met just a few of them this afternoon, and I hope that you will meet many more. And as Dennis Teranishi, our board chair, shared with you, we have over 200 council members, many of whom have come from the United States at their own expense, to learn, to share, and to find ways that we can collectively, working with Japanese and Americans, contribute to building a much stronger U.S.-Japan relationship. In our program tomorrow, during lunch, we will celebrate the Japanese-American experience. We will have a celebration of the 15 years of a program called the Japanese-American Leadership Delegation that's been supported by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Japan Foundation. And it's been an opportunity to connect Sansei, Yonsei, and many others with Japan. And we'll also look at the ways in which our pioneering Niseis, those like Paul Yonomine's father, have paved the way for so many of the rest of us to continue to contribute. Our Japanese-American community is growing much more diverse. And in this room, there is a broad range. And our identity has expanded across generations, across backgrounds, and across many interests. And that means that we have many more ways that we can contribute to strengthening the relationship between our two countries. We will shortly, in our reception, celebrate Tomodachi. And you've heard a little bit about the work that we have been doing. That has certainly been possible because of so many in this room that we have partnered with, that have contributed to Tomodachi, and that have made it possible for us to begin to build a new generation of young people who will continue the work that we have started. 2020 is a key year for both of our countries, and certainly here in Japan, with the Olympics coming and with the Paralympic Games in Tokyo, there are opportunities to focus on women's leadership, to target youth exchange, and so much more. So we hope this conference will provide each of you the opportunity to reflect upon the milestones that have made the U.S.-Japan relationship so important, as we heard from our speakers this afternoon, but as importantly, to dream about the possibilities for the future. And I hope that in turn, that will inspire each of you to continue to support the relationship. I want to again thank Linda Tyra. Let's give her a big hand for the great job that she did as our MC. Thank you, Linda. Let's give another big hand to all of our speakers this afternoon. It's been a remarkable day. I want to again thank our staff team. We have staff from Washington, we have staff here in Tokyo, we have staff out in California. Please give them a big hand, and when you see their badges, thank them. They've had many sleepless nights leading up to this conference. So tomorrow we have a full day. It's going to be very exciting. We have a number of speakers. We will talk about the Olympics. We will talk about ways in which we can look for innovative ways to strengthen the relationship. Paul Yonomine talked about Pepper. We're going to have Pepper at the conference, so you can meet Pepper personally. along with some other of the robots that are really forging what will be new ways to help to serve our communities. So as Linda said, please remember to leave your headsets. We have to pay for those if you take them, so please don't. Leave them on your chair. Be sure to bring your name tag tomorrow. And we are going to be, as I said, celebrating in a reception. We are very honored to have Ambassador Kennedy, who will be speaking with us shortly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out into the foyer across the way. There are bars set up, and we can toast each other. And then we'll be coming back here at 5:30 for a very short program. And we will continue to get to know each other, to meet each other, and to celebrate the wonderful day that we've had and the many ways in which we're going to continue that conversation tomorrow. So thank you all very much.